In this tutorial, we are going to make Happier by Marshmallow featuring Bastille. We're going to start on the J6. First step, change the tempo to 100. Then, turn style and variation off and chord off. Go to pattern and check you're on 1.1 and then get out of pattern. Clear the current pattern by going Shift, Clear, Enter. You can see the steps are now free for you to add notes. In the first part of this video, we're going to input the melody on pattern 1.1. Let's go to sound and change it to 5.8. Put the filter on half, turn the envelope off, turn the delay off, and the reverb on about half. Get out of sound. Check it. The envelope sounds like it's making the note quite short, so we're going to bring that up to about a third. That's better. Next, go Shift Last and change this to 64. That's going to give us 64 steps in the sequencer at the top. Press Exit. Next, go Shift, Menu, scroll across to Beat and press Enter and change this from 8 to 1/4. Then press Exit. Exit again. Now we're going to input the melody into the step sequencer. Follow along closely. Step 3, F. Step 6, F. Shift and 2 to change page. Step 9, F. Step 12, G. Step 15, A. Shift 3 to change page. Step 19, F. Step 22, F. Shift 4 to change page. Step 25, F. Step 28, high C. Step 31, A. Shift 5 to change page. Step 35, F. Step 38, F. Shift 6 to change page. Step 41, F. Step 44, G. Step 47, A. Shift 7 to change page. Step 51, F. Step 54, F. Shift 8 to change page. Step 57, F. Step 60, E. And step 63, low C. Press step 63 to get out and press play. The notes still sound a little bit short, so I'm going to increase the envelope a little bit more as I listen to it. That's better. Now let's input the bass line. First step, go to pattern and change it to 1.2. Get out of pattern. Change the tempo to 100. Go into sound and check you're on 3.4. The filter should be on half, the envelope on 0, delay is off, and reverb is off. Check that the style and variation is off, and chord is off. Get out of sound. Let's clear this pattern. Shift, Clear, and press Enter. You can see the step sequencer is now ready for you to input notes. Let's go Shift and down to -3 octave. Listen to it. I can still hear some delay, so I'm just going to turn the delay off again to make sure that it's not in the step sequencer. Next, go Shift Last and change it from 16 to 32. That's going to give us 32 steps in our sequence. Exit. Then go Shift Menu and in Beat, Enter and change it from 1 to a half. Exit. Exit again. Now input the following notes into the step sequencer. 1, D, 2, hold, 3, hold, 4, hold, 6, E, 7, hold, 8, E, Shift 2 to go to page 2, 9, F, 10, hold, 11, hold, 14, F, 15, hold, 16, A, Shift 3 to go to page 3, 17, B flat, 18, hold, 19, hold, 23, B flat, 24, hold, Shift 4 to go to page 4, 25, B flat, 26, hold, 27, hold, 31, high C, 32, hold. Get out of step 32 and press play. You can hear that the filter wasn't quite activated from the previous setting. So I just gave that a little turn so that it was halfway, and you can hear the distortion coming in. Let's do the drum kit in the T8. First step, change the tempo to 100. Then we're going to clear everything. Shift, pattern clear all. You can see all the triggers are ready for input. We're going to make sure the delay is off and the reverb is off. First, we're going to input notes into the bass drum, but before we do that, check your level is 3/4, your tune is full, and your decay is about halfway. We're going to input notes on 1, 11, and 15. Next, snare drum. Check the levels on about 3/4, the tune is at about half, and the decay is just over half. You're going to put notes in 5, 8, 10, and 13. Finally, we're going to go to the closed hi-hat. Check your volume is a little over half. Decay is on about 1/3. And then we're going to input notes on all the triggers. Press play to listen to what it sounds like. Now that we have the drums, bass, and melody in the instruments, we're going to now perform with it. Before we do this, we're going to make a change to the pattern change function. That's going to be in the J6. I'll show you what to do. Shift, menu, make sure you scroll from volume across to pattern change, enter, and change it from step to 4. And this means that it's going to give the pattern 4 beats before it triggers the change. Press exit, exit again. Go to pattern 1.2 and do the same thing. Shift menu, find pattern change and press enter and change it to 4. Exit, exit again. I'm going to change it back to pattern 1.1 on the J6. I'm going to trigger both of these at the same time and we'll hear the melody and the drums together. And over here in the bass, I'm going to play the bass line. I'm going to shape the sound so that it is similar to what I can hear on the J6. There's a bit of distortion. I'm going to bring it down an octave. We got the drums going with 1.1. Here we go. By doing it this way, I can play the chorus where I have the melody here and the bass line live. And then I can play the verse where the melody drops out and we have the bass line here with the drums. The reason I can't put the bass line into the T8 is because we don't have enough steps for the whole bass line. Give it a go and play around with the two sections of the song, starting with the melody and drums, or starting with the bass line and drums. It will take you a moment to practice how to play the bass line on the T8, but you can use your J6 to help you listen and recreate it live using the bass and keyboard sound in the T8. Good luck!